So thank you for everything that you're doing. Anyway, very quickly, this is a pretty simple referendum measure. When the Post-Gazette announced that they were going to close, Council President Lavelle, so we have a requirement to post notifications for a variety of things, right? We have to post notice for the public so that we aren't in violation of Home Rule Charter rules for a wide variety of things that are listed here. Currently it is in the paper of record, like it must be posted in the print paper. The Post-Gazette announced that it was closing. That was, potentially leaving us without a daily print paper. Now the Post-Gazette has said that they're going to reopen, but we don't know. We don't know if they're going to print every day or once a week, or so at any rate, what this does basically is just give the city a little bit more flexibility to post whether it be online or in digital papers or whatever. So very simple, very straightforward. And that's that. If anybody has questions, I'll answer whatever I can. Sure. I think this is a home rule chart, which is why it has to be a referendum. Mm-hmm. I'll have to ask the council president. I'm pretty certain he probably ran this through the law department before we vote on it, but I will absolutely check. Yeah, thanks. No, I guess the outcome is that if it were a no vote and then the Post-Gazette doesn't continue to be a regular print paper, that make it very hard for us to post our required notices for public hearings and all that good stuff. Peggy? I think I didn't write it. I will say that. So you mean in the question text? Oh, that comes from the county. So we submit the bill, and then the county, I believe, writes just the blurb. It does. Okay. I don't know. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Ballots have already.
Yeah, the ballot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the requirement stays, right? Like the notices must stay. And so that's why. Right. Right. It's not. Okay, good. So, on the ballot, it says, sorry, my glasses, shall the City of Pittsburgh Home Rule Charter, Article 3, Legislative Branch, be amended by changing public hearing notice requirements to adjust for public hearing notice requirements? I see what you mean. That's a little repetitive. Yeah, in light of changes in the public consumption of newspapers of general circulation and increased use of digital media. So it's pretty straightforward.
I found interesting was the county was the county was working hard to honor the striking Post-Gazette workers. So the county has been publishing all of its public notices in the Pittsburgh Courier. And the Pittsburgh Courier is a very long-standing paper. It has been publishing, I don't know. I don't know if before the turn of the previous century. I think it's been around a long time. And I've sort of thought of that as one way for the county to use their dollars that they have to use for advertising to put it into a local newspaper that could really use those resources. Really expanded. The Pittsburgh Courier, once they started publishing those notices, gave them more money, and the number of pages in the paper got bigger, and the number, the paper overall got bigger. people aren't familiar with it, it's what was that? Okay.
Yeah. Unanimous. You mean to put it on the ballot
Have
unanimous?
some way to.
Yeah.
All good.
Okay. Okay.